Okay, so with multiplying decimals, very simple. If we have two numbers, 32 and 4/10 times 5 and 6/10, you multiply them like the decimals are not there. So if I was going to stack them up, 32 and 4/10 times 5 and 6/10. Ignore the decimals at the beginning. So treat it like it's 324 times 56. 6 times 4 is 24, carry the 2. 6 times 2 is 12, and 2 is 14. 6 times 3 is 18, plus 1 is 19. Space or 0. 5 times 4 is 20, carry the 2. 5 times 2 is 10, plus 2 is 12. 5 times 3 is 15, plus 1 is 16. Add them up. 4, 4, 11, 8, 1. And then you count the number of decimal places in the problem. By decimal places, we mean numbers to the right of the decimal point. There are two numbers to the right of the decimal point. So there are two numbers to the right of the decimal point in the answer. 2 in the problem, 2 in the answer. So 181 and 44 hundredths. Let's do a second example. 3 and 46 hundredths times 2 and 3/10. 3 and 46 hundredths, 2 and 3/10. Notice that I did not line up the decimal points. You do not need to line up place values when you're multiplying. Lining up place values only applies to adding and subtracting. Again, multiply it like there are no decimals, like it's 346 times 23. 3 times 6 is 18. 3 times 4 is 12, plus 1 is 13. 3 times 3 is 9, plus 1 is 10. Space or 0. 2 times 6 is 12. 2 times 4 is 8, plus 1 is 9. 2 times 3 is 6. Add them up. 8, 3 and 2 is 5. 0 and 9 is 9. 1 and 6 is 7. And there are 1, 2, 3 numbers to the right of the decimal points. If there are 3 in the problem, then there are 3 in the answer. So the answer is 7 and 958 thousandths.